Hello everyone, my name is Kim Quady and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mesa, Arizona. You can find me online at kimplayswithpaper.com. When you go there, you'll find a lot of rubber stamping and crafting inspiration with Stampin' Up! Products, including videos, tutorials, and much more. So be sure to pop on over there and check it out. So part of what you'll see today will also be on my blog later. I love treat bags. It's so fun to make them, fill them with candy or other things, and then give them away, like to coworkers, the ladies at the gym, or the ladies at the book club. So I share this passion with a team member of mine. Lots of team members like treat packets. Beth loves to make treat boxes and bags. So I will show you what she gave me and a couple I've made, and then I will make one for you today as well. So let's stop, get down to the craft table, and I'll show you what's going on. Just hang tight, I'll change the video. There we go. Alrighty. So Beth did tell me that her design was inspired by the pink designs by Catherine. So Beth first made this super cute Halloween treat box bag. There was candy in there, but I ate that. It has a little Velcro seal on there. Uses Stampin' Up's Gingham Cottage designer series paper and the Bewitching bundle. So that's what she made. Look at that awesome washi tape. So shiny. So then I had a team meeting coming up and decided that I wanted to make a little treat bag for all of my team members. So I used the Gingham Cottage designer series paper again, along with the Season of Chic stamp set and the chic dies, a little bit of ribbon, the Velcro again, and then I put a mini bag of Skittles inside and gave one to everyone on my team. So that was super fun, super cute. They go fast once you learn how to make them. So then I thought, well, maybe I should make some with some designer series paper, and Stampin' Up's Festive Foils designer series paper was on sale a couple of weeks ago, and I bought several packages. I've used a lot of the cherry cobbler and the soft succulent, so I had the gold left, and I thought, oh, this will make a nice treat bag, and it really does. Actually, here's the one with the chocolate in it. I filled it with just some candy kisses. There's probably 6 or 8 in there, and I dressed it up with a sentiment from Stampin' Up's Brightest Glow stamp set, and then die cut it. That's very vanilla with the Lights Aglow labels dies. The Lights Aglow dies. I just love that, the way that cuts out those little circles or dots in there, so I think it's really super fun. And one of my other favorite designer series paper is Stampin' Up! Sweetest Christmas. So I used some of that designer series paper along with the sentiment, and then die cut it again with the Lights Aglow dies. Some ribbon on there with the Velcro dots that I got from a big box store near me. And then I put some little peppermints inside. So there we have it, and let me show you how easy this box is to create. So what I did find is that the Stampin' Up! Paper is solid enough so it doesn't fray or cut when you score it, so it works really well, very easy to work with. So I started with a piece of designer series paper that measures 8 by 5.5. Some of this scoring information will be on my blog along with an example. So I'm going to just do a little bit of scoring. And on this side, let me just show you Stampin' Up's Stampin' Trimmer. On the one side is the scoring mechanism, and then on the other side right here is the cutting. And I like to have them both on the same track so you can do cutting and scoring at the same time. However, I don't want to cut. I just want to score right now. So I'm hoping that I don't touch that because that would be a mistake. And then it also has this nice long arm that goes out 17 inches. I just need it to go out to the 7.5-inch mark today. So let's start scoring. We will score at 1 1/4 and at 4 1/4, just sliding it over. And you might notice that this might seem a little upside down or backward, and it might be because I'm left-handed, so I use my trimmer just a little bit differently. So adapt to yours. Then we'll score at 1 1/4, 3 3/4, 5, and 7.5. All right, now we can move the trimmer out of the way, and then we'll do just a little bit of cutting. But first of all, we're going to just fold on those score lines that we made. They are a little hard to see, but we know where they are, and you can just use your fingers to find those. Just a nice little, just so you can see where they are and how the bag starts to come together. So then I'm going to bring in my Stampin', my little scissor, my snips, and I'm going to cut this little piece out here. I'll show you it all when I'm done so you can take a peek, and then you'll be able to watch the video again if you need better directions or more so you can follow along as you do it, because it really is pretty easy. And then I'm going to trim out this little piece here. It's actually not a little piece, it's a big piece. There we go. So that's what that's going to look like. Oop. On the video. There we go. Okay. So now we'll bring in Stampin' Up's Tear and Tape, and I'll put some adhesive on the box to show you how it goes together. I'm going to put the adhesive, the Stampin' Seal, or it's not Stampin' Seal, the Tear and Tape. Beth used glue, and the glue seemed to work well too, but man, I had a mess of the glue, but I was trying to use it in the car on a trip, and that maybe wasn't a good idea. So I went to Tear and Tape, and that will work easy. That worked well for me. And but I didn't put a lot of heavy stuff in the box, so it held just fine. I burnished the edge of that Tear and Tape. And I'm going to, I missed one little thing. It's very important. We need to trim out these little pieces of this down here to make the box easier to fold. Can't forget those steps, but I couldn't have made the box without that. So that's, now that I have my Tear and Tape, I will bring the edge to meet this edge of the box. Try to do that and show you and get it straight at the same time without having my head appear in the video. So bear with me as that. Line it up. There we go. Okay, and then on the bottom, I'm just going to fold these two tags in, the two bottom ones, and then fold this in here. And I want this back, this last flap to fold toward the back. I made a mistake on my first one, and the flap was in the front. So I'm going to put a little bit of Tear and Tape on the end of the box. Peel that off. Stampin' Up does sell the tear and tape, so it's a good adhesive to have in your arsenal. Kind of line that up, make sure the box is solid. Okay, and there we have our box. So super easy, super cute, right? And then I'm just going to gently push in the sides and then fold the flap down. There we go. Now we'll grab our the Velcro dots. They are self-adhesive. Once they're, you know, the sides are sticky and you have so the way I stuck one of the dots onto the paper, and then I'm going to just adhere that, close the box, give it a little tug, and there you go. So you're ready to fill that. You're also ready to decorate it. I've already stamped one of my sentiments. This was from the Sweet Candy Cane stamp set. One of my faves. I've been using that a lot. You can see my blog for other examples. And I also then used the Labels Aglow die for that. Just put a couple of dimensionals on the back. Maybe too many, but I like dimensionals, and they're affordable. Let me just put that right on the front and grab some ribbon. This is the red and green ribbon combo pack. Again, I always probably grab a little too many. And I'm going to tie a bow here to put on the front of my treat packet. It's just a little bit of ribbon and a sentiment dresses it up. I don't want to make it too terribly intricate because I'm going to be selling it at a craft show, so that people have like a little stocking stuffer or a hostess gift. So then I'm going to put a couple of glue dots on the back of that knot in the ribbon and place it on the front and give it a little trim. Now, when I first made this one, I thought, oh, it needs something. So I'm not sure if I like the red rhinestones on there or not, or if I should just leave it. So I'm going to think about that, or if there's a better place I could put them. But there you have our cute little treat boxes, and we've basically, what I've shown you here is one for every season: Halloween, fall, and a couple for Christmas. Again, inspired by the pink stamper, the pink designs by Catherine. So cute little box. I'll have the measurements on my blog at Kim Plays with Paper, so be sure to stop there and see that if you need additional help, or contact me if you have any questions about this video. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video today. I'd love to have you comment or get in touch if you have any questions. It's kimplayswithpaper.com. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.